Good morning, VHS, and welcome to another exciting edition of VTV News. Today is the Friday, September 22nd episode. I am Mr. Grant. Before we get started, here's Student Body President Jessica Gonzalez with a special announcement regarding fundraising efforts for Hurricane Irma relief.
Storms do not make us. They expose who we really are. Good morning, Venice High School. We are so glad to have everyone back on campus and ready to continue a great 2017-2018 school year. I'm Student Body President Jessica Gonzalez. The events of the last week have created many heroes both here at VHS and in our city, county, and state. VHS wants to support and commemorate the heroic efforts of the many people involved with the preparation and recovery surrounding Hurricane Irma. This week on campus, you will see members of the VHS clubs and organizations collecting monetary donations for hurricane relief. We are asking that you lend a hand and donate a handful of pocket change, pennies, nickels, dimes, or quarters when you see them. Larger donations, of course, are welcome as well. We will also be selling Hurricane Hero hands at lunches and in the administrative suites in Building 4. For $1, you can purchase a hand and share a brief story of something or someone heroic that you or they experienced over the past week, someone you personally know, or someone or some group about which you read. We will post these on the large VHS bulletin board on the first floor of Building 4. There are so many members of our school family who showed their best selves last week. Mr. Jackson and the other VHS administrators worked hundreds of collective hours at school shelters. Our custodians reported to duty to clean and repair our campus. Teachers and staffs offered up their showers, electrical outlets, and refrigerators to students, friends, and families. In fact, you were probably a hero to someone last week as well. Thank you in advance for supporting this hand-in-hand effort on our campus this week.
Thanks, Jessica. Here are the morning announcements. Venice High School is in the process of establishing a weekly activity and advisory program called VHS Connects. The goal of this program is for students to find something or someone that motivates them to connect to Venice High School. This survey will help determine activities and clubs students would like to participate in during the activity and advisory period. Results will be shared with faculty, the sponsors of said activities. Students will list 3 activities that you would like to participate in during the VHS Connects activity advisory period. Students need to take the VHS Connect survey by the end of first period today. Anyone who is interested in joining Interact this year, the prospective member meeting has been rescheduled for Tuesday, September 26th in the Tell Lab 262 at 5:15. Grades 9 through 11 are welcome. We hope to see you there. Attention seniors, the t-shirt design deadline is today. Please submit your designs to the first floor office in Building 4. A reminder for applicants for the French Honor Society that applications for new members are also due today, no exceptions. Magic the Gathering Club will meet today after school in room 4257. Zoology Club will meet after school in room 4262 on Tuesday, September 26th. Interested students should bring their application and dues. The informational meeting for any junior or senior interested in applying to the National Honor Society has been rescheduled for Tuesday, September 26th at 7:05 a.m. in the Tell Lab 4262. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services announced that students in 48 counties, including Sarasota County, will receive free school meals following Hurricane Irma. That's free breakfast and lunch for all until October 20th. Now, let's send it over to Student Body Vice President Avani Patel for information about the food drive to benefit the All Faiths Food Bank.
The class of 2020 is sponsoring a food drive to replenish All Faiths Food Bank's pantries after the storm. The collection begins this week and boxes will be in administrative suites, front office, and in classrooms. The food bank is specifically looking for non-perishable items with pull-tab lids and those that are high in protein and shelf-stable. Please be generous in what you are able to personally give this week.
www.allfaithsfoodbank.com for more information. Any teachers who need to update their morning announcements for their specific club or activity, and any coaches with revised sports schedules, please post your updates to the VHS SharePoint so we can get your announcements here on VTV. Congratulations to Olivia De Niro, who will be competing at the World Rowing Championships at Benderson Park in Sarasota tomorrow and Sunday. Olivia is one of 20 rowers picked from around the country to compete against teams from all over the world. Way to go, Olivia! Any students planning on attending the World Rowing Championships on September 27th must turn in their permission slips to Mrs. Moore or Coach Wheatley by the end of the day Monday. The ACT, originally scheduled for September 9th, will be offered on Saturday, September 30th here at Venice High. Students should also be receiving notification from ACT. Students who cannot test on that date should contact ACT. A reminder that all clubs and organizations must submit their information sheet with contact information for officers, as well as an emailed copy of their bylaws to Dr. V by Friday, September 29th. Interested in learning about the over 50 clubs and organizations Venice High has to offer? Check out this year's Interclub Council Blackboard. Every VHS student and teacher should have this resource on their Learn menu. Information about clubs and organizations is on the site, as well as other details about ICC meetings and events. VHS's website also has an updated listing of all organizations. Interested in playing girls basketball? There will be an informational meeting on Tuesday, September 26th after school in Coach Faulkner's room 313. Everyone interested in trying out should attend. Operation Smile is having their first meeting on Tuesday, September 26th, right after school in Mrs. Kuhn's room 4358. Operation Smile focuses on raising money to help children with cleft lips in underdeveloped countries receive life-changing surgeries. Everyone is welcome to attend, and snacks will be offered. I'll be there. There will be a 10-minute informational meeting for Ballroom Club on Friday at 2:20 in room 4268. All students are welcome. There will be a girls' flag football meeting on Thursday, October 5th from 2:15 to 3 o'clock in the cafeteria. A representative from the University of Central Florida will be in Rotary Futures today at 8 a.m. To see a complete calendar of college visits, go to Rotary Futures in Heritage Hall, Building 1. Remember, students must have their teacher's permission to attend the presentations. All right, The Venice High boys and girls swim teams swept both their meets on Tuesday night. The girls beat Northport by a score of 122-30 and Out of Door Academy 125-48. The boys beat Northport 132-26 and Out of Door Academy 107-61. Nice job. The girls volleyball team had two tough matchups in a row this week, but came out victorious in both. The girls swept both Manatee and Lakewood Ranch, respectively, Tuesday and Wednesday night. With the win, the Indians clinched the #1 seed in the district tournament. Finally, the Battle at the Beach, or Hurricane Classic as it is newly renamed, starts today here at VHS, with the first match being your Indians against the undefeated Port Charlotte Pirates at 3:30. Good luck! And finally, we have football again. Your Venice Indians play host to the Dunbar Tigers tonight at Powell Davis Stadium at 7:30. There were some complaints that the student section was a little quiet against Riverview, so I challenge you, Indian Nation, to get on your feet, make some noise, and be loud for your Venice Indians. Don't disappoint us. And that'll do it for today's VTV News. I'm Mr. Grant. Have a great weekend, and let's go Indians!